Welcome to another video. In this one, we'll show you the web survey rating scale element in Titan Web. So where you'll find all the survey side of things are over here in the survey menu. So once you click on that, you've got everything available in here, from star ratings to matrix, and I will do a video on each individual one. So the first thing we're going to focus on is the rating scale. And this is 1 to 10, and what you can do is you can give it a label. So I'm just going to say rate candidate for the job. So now you can choose whether what you want is a minimum 10 and max 100 like that, or you can keep it simple, 1 to 10 like that. You can set a default value. So for example, 5 is a default value. You can set a prefix like this, and then you can say not likely, and then postfix can be very likely, like that. And then as you can see, if I can spell it correctly, that it looks really, really nice on here. Not likely, very likely. So these are just some of the features in here. Other than that, you can run conditions, which is pretty straightforward. You can run animation, and obviously you can give it a metadata. So how do I push this to Salesforce? That really is the key. So let's say I just go ahead and create a contact in Salesforce. So I'm just going to get a couple of fields here. We'll get a text field 1, and then clone this. Or I can just add another one in here. Alright, so we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to get first name, last name, and create a contact in Salesforce. So we'll say candidate first name, and this one we'll say candidate last name. So let's just pretend that a candidate is applying for a job, and we'll put a little rating scale to say how rate this candidate for the job. How suitable are they? Are they very not likely, very likely? And then just pop a simple button here. And now in this button, I'm going to say submit, and I'm going to create my action. So configure action, go to Salesforce, configure Salesforce integration, go to a push. We're going to create a contact, go to mapping, and then what I'm going to do is last name to last name, first name to first name. We're going to look for rating scale, and I am just going to push the value from rating candidate for the job. That's really that field is. Again, you can give it metadata if you want to find it a little bit easier, but for me, I'm just going to do that. So just to recap, I've got my fields here. First name, last name, rating scale, and I'm pretty much good to go. So as you can see, my push is now created over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go close and add it in here, click apply, apply, save, and we're going to run our test. Alright, so we're going to say rating scale, the first name and last name, and I'm just going to give him an 8. Click submit, and now this is going to go to Salesforce. We can check via the integration log how easy this is. Contact has been created. Let's go into Salesforce. And as you can see, just point this out for you right now. Here it is, our rating 8. That's just come in. This was the first name and last name we pushed in, and that's all there is to it. Basically, once you've set up your push, choose your field, and you're good to go. And this is how it's done.